All right. Stylus is at it again in the test place. Now, very, very, very tiny room aside, we have a gargantuan buff to a weapon that honestly just isn't really that like crazy popular, right? The AK-12BR. I'd say that people use it, but not too many people, right? But of course, not just this weapon, but actually the Halbeck device, which is going to be kind of like the bulk of this video here. It's actually useful now. So what did they do? Stylus has been on a roll of just buffing everything. Well, let's talk about that. So if we go ahead and we take a look at what the AK-12BR is, well, basically on the surface, what it is like basically an AK-12, right? But it's like scaled up to be a battle rifle, hence BR in the name AK-12BR. And honestly, it's very ugly. It is just, there's no way around it. It is a very, very ugly weapon. However, ugly doesn't have to necessarily mean bad. And they have completely redone the recoil for this weapon, but seemingly not in the way that they've been doing with a lot of weapons lately. And I don't know if it's really going to come through on video. No, you can definitely see that. This is stock. This is completely stock. It has a Halbeck device. Okay, hold up. It has a Halbeck device built into it. Of course, the Halbeck device being that like weird barrel attachment right here that turns the recoil going straight down. So normally the Halbeck device is this, right? If you don't know what the Halbeck device is, this is what it is. It sends your recoil straight down. Not too great. But if we look at the AK-12BR stock, again, we have recoil that goes basically straight down. Like it's not harsh recoil. It's still controllable. But it's what they did to this with the Halbeck device that makes it so special. Now, again, we just talked about what the Halbeck device does. If we take the recoil that we just inspected with the PPSH with the Halbeck device, and we compare it to a Halbeck device AK-12BR, he just walked into my crosshair, but okay, that's not what I was going for. But yeah, it has no recoil. It just has none. They have made this one of the most overpowered weapons in the entire game. There's just no way about it. So I've taken the liberty of real fast doing a Lego speed build montage of building some attachments onto this to show you just how overpowered this weapon is now, right? It has no recoil. Just zero. Net zero recoil. Nothing. It just sits there. Hi, how you doing? Hope you're doing great. Yeah. I swear to God. It's like they can hear me. It's like they can hear me. So, we'll take a quick look here at what the AK-12BR actually is, because it is a very, very good weapon in just general usage, right? So, recoil completely stock. Like, I'm going to put some footage over here of main game right now of what the AK-12BR is. It's not super great in terms of recoil. It's a little bit all over the place. It's a little bit slow and clunky, not much ammo to mention, you know. But if we come back to the test place where we currently are, we could see the AK-12BR has bare minimum of 25 damage out to 140 studs. So guaranteed 4-shot, already just basically the same thing as something like the Scar-L over here, right? Scar-L, minimum 25 damage out to 120 studs. Out to 140 studs, we got 120, or out to 140 studs, we have 25 damage on the AK-12BR. And then a maximum of 40 damage out to 60 or 80. That's 80 studs. Oh my, it's a guaranteed, at least a guaranteed 3-shot out to 80 studs. What do I say about that? Combine that with absolutely net zero recoil. Another guy walking right into my crosshair. They can't help it. They see my bullets and they're just like, no, I gotta step in front of that. Okay, that one was just bad controlling on my part. I'm not even compensating. I'm doing zero compensating at all for recoil. No compensating. No compensating. Just straight up no recoil. Watch this again. No compensating. Just left click. Just left click. Stays right on the enemy 100% of the time. Anyone else? Anyone else? You? No compensating. It's just so good. Why did they do this? Honestly, you know what? Shouldn't even talk about it. Shouldn't even talk about it, because what's going to happen is they're going to nerf it. Please don't. Please, this is good. Now, surprisingly, that is just with the stock performance of the weapon with a Halbeck device and just a couple other random basic attachments that I'd say most people are going to have on most weapons, right? A little stubby grip on it, little delta sight, right? Stock ammo, Halbeck device, little red laser, and you get that. But if we actually take a moment, we can see that there are two other pretty unique ammo conversions for it. 7.62 is not really on too much as far as conversions go. And that gives us 50 rounds, 50 bullets, minimum 5-shot kill, 30 damage with 1.1 torso multiplier out to 50 studs. And with these particular attachments still changing nothing but ammo type, again, no recoil, no compensating. This is just left click. 50 rounds. Like, this is the most overpowered weapon in the game now. There's just, I know that it's just the test place, but they're gonna add this. They're gonna add this. This is going to be the new meta whenever this gets added, if they don't destroy it. Like, look at this. Look at that. No recoil, nothing. Now we can also take it up a notch by adding a 12.7 by 55 millimeter round. That is a big boy right there. Damage out to 40 studs is 61. So guaranteed 2-shot, at least out to 40 studs. Probably push it to about 50 or so with the torso multiplier and stuff. I mean, that's not bad, dude. 50 studs, that's pretty good. Can't complain there. Minimum 5-shot kill once again. However, 5-shot kill at a distance is nothing without being able to actually hit your shots. And to that, my friend, I say, have the no recoil setup right here. Yeah. Whew, my God, they have Stylus has outdone themselves. I will say the only issue that I've noticed with this so far is that whenever you have 7.62 on this, it says in the bottom right that it's 1,000 RPM. And then as soon as you start shooting, it's 700. It's probably just some weird bug with the numbers or something. I don't even know what to say. This is the most overpowered weapon in the game now. Again, this is only in the test place. There's plenty of room for change. It would not surprise me if they actually end up nerfing the weapon or the conversion. I don't think that we have a single gun in the game other than, I guess, technically the Vector that basically performs completely stock like it has a Halbeck device on it, right? Because like I showed earlier, stock, the recoil just goes down. And it's good. I think it is a fairly well-balanced, low recoil looking thing. However, the star of the show is the Halbeck device, which finally has a purpose, right? That is the main thing that I'm trying to show you here. The Halbeck device has a purpose, and the fact that it is on such a powerful weapon is honestly just amazing to me. But yes, I'm astounded because for years now, I've been wanting a balance of the Halbeck device because this is an attachment that really serves no purpose. If I take something very basic, something like we'll say C7A2 with the Halbeck device on it, right? We can see the recoil just goes down, and otherwise you're pulling up to compensate, and it just, all muscle memory goes out the window. So it's just not a very practical attachment. Now, they didn't just do it with the AK-12BR. Like I said, stock recoil for the Vector, especially in a video that I showed the other day, has gotten very interesting. And if we do throw a Halbeck device onto this weapon, we can see that the recoil is basically zero. We are now getting weapons where the Halbeck device is useful. We're finally taking weapons or attachments for weapons that are useless, and we're making them better. We're giving more practical use for them. Sure, this is only on 2 weapons so far, but I'd like to see how far they can stretch it, and the fact that I can full auto laser a guy from across Desert Storm with the AK-12BR is insane. Hi there. Where'd you come from? Okay. Yeah, this is... Oh my God, what is that? No, put that away. Now, whenever you do join the test place, it does tell you that there's a lot of other buffs, and there's honestly way too many to go over just for one video. But I thought that I'd give you guys a quick little video showing just how the Halbeck device, and in particular the AK-12BR with the Halbeck device, has been buffed so heavily. This has just become like one of the best weapons in the game. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I'd like to know what you guys have to think about what they're doing here. And if you'd like to see the Halbeck device be buffed on more weapons than just, I guess right now we just have 2 as far as I can see. If there's more, definitely let me know. If you guys have video ideas or things that I've missed actually in the test place, then definitely let me know in the comment section below on things you'd like to see videos on. And with that said, yeah, I appreciate it. You guys want to become a channel member, definitely do so with the link in the description below. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. We're getting close to freaking 200,000 subs, and I'd love to do that in the next couple of months. And I'm teleporting again. Thank God. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, all that cool stuff, and have a great rest of your day. Peace, guys.